In the small, seemingly tranquil town of Cresthaven, nestled between rolling hills and dense forests, the night held a secret that cast an ominous shadow over the townsfolk, veiled in the perpetual darkness of what they came to call the eternal nightmares. The saga began with whispers, subtle and elusive, like the haunting melody of a ghostly lullaby. As the sun dipped below the horizon, a strange stillness gripped Cresthaven, and the moon took its throne in the ink-black sky. The townspeople, though initially oblivious, soon found themselves ensnared in the clutches of dreams that transcended the ordinary bounds of slumber. At the heart of this enigma was Emily Thompson, a young artist who had recently moved to Cresthaven seeking solace and inspiration for her work. Little did she know that the canvases of her dreams would soon be stained with the vivid hues of nightmares. Emily's first night in Cresthaven seemed unremarkable. The town exuded an eerie calm, and its quaint charm masked the undercurrents of an unsettling reality. As she drifted into sleep, however, she was transported to a realm where the laws of nature bowed to the whims of the night. Darkened skies loomed overhead, and the moon cast an ethereal glow on landscapes that seemed to shift with each heartbeat. The recurring dream unfolded like a macabre ballet, with faceless figures dancing in the shadows. Emily wandered through corridors of despair, where distorted echoes whispered secrets that slipped through her fingers like fleeting shadows. Unseen hands tugged at the fringes of her consciousness, leaving behind a residue of unease that lingered even as she awoke. As the nights passed, Emily's dreams grew increasingly vivid and unsettling. She found herself entangled in a narrative woven from the threads of her deepest fears and desires. The town, once a sanctuary, transformed into a labyrinth of torment, where every step echoed with the muffled cries of unseen phantoms. Desperate for answers, Emily sought solace in the eclectic history of Cresthaven. She discovered tales of an ancient curse that bound the town to the whims of the night. The eternal nightmares, it was said, were a manifestation of the collective fears and regrets of the townspeople, a haunting legacy that refused to be exorcised. Determined to break the chains that bound Cresthaven, Emily delved into the mysteries of the curse. Along the way, she encountered a cast of characters burdened by their own nightmares, each carrying a fragment of the town's tragic history. There was the reclusive librarian haunted by spectral whispers, the stoic mayor concealing a dark secret, and the mysterious wanderer with eyes that seemed to hold the reflections of 1,000 shadows. The journey through the twisted corridors of Cresthaven's past revealed the catalyst for the eternal nightmares, a forbidden ritual performed by the town's founders in a desperate bid for immortality. The ritual, however, had unleashed a malevolent force that ensnared the town in an unending nocturnal dance. As Emily and her newfound companions confronted the malevolence, the boundary between dreams and reality blurred. The town itself seemed to rebel against their intrusion, twisting into surreal landscapes that mirrored the darkest recesses of their minds. In a climactic confrontation, the townspeople's collective nightmares materialized, taking grotesque forms that lurked in the shadows. The battle against the malevolence was not just physical, but a psychological odyssey, as each character faced their inner demons, personified in the relentless dance of the eternal nightmares. The struggle unfolded against a backdrop of surreal landscapes and the haunting melodies of forgotten lullabies. In the resolution, sacrifices were made. The curse was not broken easily, and the town bore the scars of the ordeal. Yet, as the first rays of dawn broke through the perpetual night, Cresthaven emerged from the shadows. The dreamscape that once held the town captive slowly receded, leaving behind a sense of catharsis. In the aftermath, Emily stood at the heart of Cresthaven, the artist who had painted a new dawn. The townspeople, free from the shackles of the eternal nightmares, began the process of rebuilding their lives. The once cursed town transformed into a canvas of hope, and Emily, having confronted the darkest corners of her own soul, found inspiration in the catharsis of overcoming nightmares. Eternal Nightmares became not just a tale of supernatural horrors, but a poignant exploration of the human psyche, the resilience of the spirit, and the transformative power of confronting one's fears. As Cresthaven embraced the daylight that had eluded it for so long, the echoes of the eternal nightmares faded into the recesses.